Not coke or heroin?
I don't think this is a proper setting to be talking about narcotics because
YouTube's got it controlled.
Yeah, I'm
No
already,
substances.
I'm
though.
already the.
No, you get it? You like that play on words?
like
No
that.
controlled substances?
That's really not a play on words. Ooh.
Sorry. Yeah, this is raw and direct.
Might be contagious. That's
Damn, I gotta
stupid.
clear my throat.
Yeah, need to clear your asshole. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the unnamed podcast because
This ain't a podcast.
thank you to American Express for sponsoring this podcast. I will pay you when I pay you.
What they give you, like 50,000 flyer miles or something?
I'm gonna need more.
You're gonna need a prayer.
Gay.
Yo, so what are we gonna do about the name of the show?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do about it. All I know is that this looks pretty fucking dope.
So far.
And cheers to
Wait, I don't want to I don't want to spill anything here. We got mad cables.
Listen.
We still can't afford the wireless stuff. You know, when's the wireless stuff coming in, bro? You got the fragrance channel. You got the loco.
What you think? I'm gonna get like fucking fragrance sponsors to do a podcast about like asshole bleaching and dick enlargement?
Well, whatever it takes, bro. There's mad cables here, bro.
Yeah, and they all cost bread.
Yo.
The paper is real.
But you coming in my headset pretty clear though,
sound
dog.
good, right?
Yeah, you sound real good.
Yeah, I wish I would have paid for those headphones. Kind of walked out. They didn't have the tag on them. Fucking. Not for nothing. Looking at myself, I am super attractive.
Yeah, nigga, with those 3D fucking glasses,
First
bro.
of all, these are Louis Vuitton, my guy.
Those are Louis V's?
These are Louis Vuitton.
Oh, nigga, fancy.
So
you fooled me, bro.
Let's speak facts. I am wearing Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Yo, didn't they just buy something?
They actually just bought Tiffany & Co.
For 16 billion
Billy.
with a B.
It's crazy, bro.
B is for billion.
I need money in my life.
But billion.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. I need some paper in my life, honestly.
Damn, so those are Louis V's, my G.
That's right, they are. I mean,
Nigga, I thought you was going to the AMC with them bitches.
Listen, let's speak facts. Clearly,
Damn.
you don't know.
Yo, they nice though, dog.
No, what? That's because I'm wearing them.
They
though.
nice. Yeah,
It's not the sunglass. It's who wears them.
And you got the drip, nigga.
The problem is the following. I'm amazing. I'm just a walking statue of perfection. God
This is
knew
what
he was
30,000
doing.
subscribers looks like, my people.
I mean,
30K, baby. Close.
I mean, this isn't what 30,000 looks like because even the dudes with 50 or 100,000 don't look like this.
That's a good
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good
This
point.
is like a
Nigga, I don't
want
want to see you with 50 or 60. Shiny suit man.
I'm gonna just let you know. It's gonna be different.
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You know
The
how
green screen will be different.
you know what they say? Like, yo, you know what? Nah. You know how people's like, yo, when I get a little bread, I ain't gonna change.
I never change.
No.
Sure.
I'm switching. I'm
You
switching.
making the announcement
I'm letting you know from Jump Street that I know people, you know, like real hood motherfuckers. Yo, I never changed me once I left the hood. Nah.
On some Dame Dash shit, right? Like that's what he promotes.
I'm switching.
Nah, you switching. You
I'm
gonna become Jay-Z.
Yeah, you're gonna see.
Everybody knows this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Cocaine's a powerful drug. Listen, I'm telling you from Jump Street right now that in a matter of months, you're gonna see progression from like, oh, Cuba's mad extra with the sunglasses to why are you wearing silk underwear on the podcast?
Nigga, why are you naked?
Because I can, fam. Like I'm
Because I
mad.
can.
Listen, I'm just different.
Yo, cheers to that, Daddy. Look, listen, from your lips to the YouTube people's ears.
Yeah, apes. Listen,
They gotta cut that check, nigga. Yo, for
You
real.
think it's a game? I ain't playing out here with these people.
Shit, 60,000 subs. You might need to put me on payroll, bitch.
I will, yo. I'll be happy to cut you a check.
I'm still doing shit for y'all.
Yeah, well, listen. You have to do. This is the time in life where you use your friends as that. Yo, I need a favor. At least I don't ask you, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, help me move. Be like, nah, just sit.
Man,
in
you
front
gave
of
me
the
fair
camera.
warning. You know, you
I
gassed
gave you a
me
heads up.
You
I was
gassed
like,
me up.
I was like, yo, guess what? I ain't giving you shit. But ooh, Jesus.
Sorry,
but
man.
I ain't,
That's
you know,
coming in through the speaker.
Yeah, that's definitely
Pure phlegm.
I felt it in
Pure
my
phlegm.
lobe. At least I'm giving
Nigga,
you
it's
a
flu
head.
season. What you want me to do?
Did you get your flu shot?
I did.
Did you really?
Yeah, that shit never worked.
I didn't
That shit's all a scam.
because I don't surround myself around basic people. I like to be in my own bubble of success
Straight
and wealthness.
Basic.
Yeah, I can't. Some people may call me a douche.
Or scammer.
Yeah, I mean, you could call me a scammer if you want. I mean, listen, if you want to talk about scam, I'm not a scammer.
I mean, Hoffa was a scammer.
Hoffa was a scammer.
Tremendo scammer.
That's why he ended up being crushed in a whip and in a mobster's
Is
basement.
that how?
Yeah, so
Nobody really knows, right?
The
Like,
alleged story by other mobsters that were in the life. There's two different stories. One, it was Michael Francese who stated that he didn't say he knows exactly where Hoffa is, and it's confirmed.
it's Giant
obviously.
Stadium.
No. So what he said was, and I quote, he said Hoffa is somewhere wet.
Wet.
And I'm not talking about your asshole. I'm talking about wetness. So there was another former mobster that said that Hoffa was crushed in a car. The compact shit that just crushes people. He was crushed in a car, and they took the box and made it into a table. It was the base of a table and put a glass countertop where the heads of the family used to play cards at, just
On
laughing,
top of his head.
on top of his soul.
That's
and
insane.
Allegedly,
They made a coffee table out of Hoffa.
yeah, the square shit that they crushed it or
Domino,
whatever.
playing domino.
Yeah,
Copy
cool,
cool,
on
nigga,
these dudes.
yeah.
Yo, so they made that shit, put a glass piece, and that's where they play cards and shit on his soul in a basement of some mobster's house. These are the two allegations. He's not under a stadium.
Well, there's a
nowhere,
third
whatever.
because with the movie out now, Irishman.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Netflix. Send the check. That's a plug.
I don't know why you shot. They're definitely not watching this.
All right, but maybe you never know.
Okay, fine.
So,
Shout out to Netflix.
according to the Irishman, right? Your boy Frank Sheeran
Yeah.
murked him first, and then he disappeared. But he's taking credit for the bullet
Alleged.
that put him into
But how
the
many
earth.
people want to take that credit though? Everybody wants to take the credit for killing like the dirty union head that was Jimmy Hoffa. But what we don't know. We really don't know.
It's the mob, my brother. He thought he was bigger than the mob. And come on, dog.
I mean, yeah, you not, fam. You
Yeah.
not. And
Yeah, they made that very clear.
as we both know, I don't know the mob, but I know the mob
I don't,
in a
and
different
I don't want to know them.
in a different way. You know what I'm saying? In a different way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In a
You mean the Cuban mob?
see I don't know what the statute of limitations are, fam, but I know the mob.
I mean, you really, the penalty for illegal gambling is really not that bad.
You're just putting shit out on Blast Street. Like I'm not even getting into specifics. Number
Nah, but
one.
I kind of know a little bit about this too.
Yeah. Well,
I
you
think
know
the biggest
about it.
penalty is you do
No.
a little jail time,
There's
right?
no- what?
And then you're serving chicken sandwiches, community service.
Wait.
for
Let's-
2 weeks,
You can't
maybe.
just skip
whatever.
over that. Like, oh, you serve a little jail time. Like, no, I'm not.
Maybe a night or two. You can't do a night or two in jail.
Why would I have? Are you dry snitching on the first?
Yo, dog. I'm just
Podcast,
asking you a question.
This is allegedly.
Allegedly. All right. Let's clear the slate.
He's dry.
Let's make this
okay,
a general
Tekashi.
question. A general question. Do you think you'll be able to survive 48 hours in jail?
Like,
Now that's a very
Central?
loaded question. Yeah, it's a loaded question.
Central. Yeah. There's so many factors to that.
What jail?
Man. What jail?
I know Rikers. That's a no-brainer.
No.
That's a no-brainer, dog.
Not go to
All right, let's say Hackensack jail.
Yeah, I mean, 48 hours is a
48
long
hours.
time. Yeah, I mean, I think,
You can survive 48
yeah,
hours.
central booking ain't, it hasn't been no 48 hours, but it's not cute.
Yeah. I could probably survive 48 hours
48
too.
hours
But
max.
nigga, I don't want to do no community service.
I'm not. I'll do community service.
Fuck
before
that,
I
bro.
stand out.
I ain't serving nobody. I can't do it, dog. My hand starts to twitch with a spoon in my hand. When I'm serving for somebody else,
That's
my shit shakes.
you have issues, fam.
I got issues,
tell
bro.
you.
I'd rather do another 48 in Hackensack, nigga.
Jesus
Fuck that.
All right, Nick Nolte. I'd rather do another 48. All right, Nick Nolte, settle
Fuck that.
down.
I ain't serving no cheeseburgers. You bugging, nigga. I ain't serving no mac and cheese.
Yeah, but you're gonna be serving a cock meat sandwich in Central. You'll be like,
nigga, I'm gonna staple my shit shut.
Yeah, all right.
And keep feeding you and feeding you and Where's that from, my G?
No Method Man,
Yes,
motherfucker. Get out of here. Well, listen, this is a trial and error podcast.
A lot of error.
A conversation. Well, listen.
Error.
It's gonna be a fuck show, to say the least. But we're here. We're testing this out. We're trying to see if people would
Gravitate.
Gravitate. Thank you. I dropped out very early. So
Gravitate replaces clickbait.
No.
Replaces.
No. Clickbait's good. I like clickbait.
Predatory lending.
Predatory what?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the whole Fannie Mae.
What?
Disregard.
Are you talking about? All I heard was predatory. It sounded a little rapey.
Predatory.
Sounded a little rapey.
You remember that show? The Predator? Or what was it on like CNBC? Where they would
Hold on.
You never watched that?
Hold on. Let's make something really clear right now. Do I look like the type of person that watches CNBC?
What do you watch?
Not that.
Cody, you have a fucking fire stick?
Pornhub?
Oh, well, hey, I ain't mad at you, player.
X videos, Bang Bro. I mean, I watch educational content.
Hamster.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the hamster.
The hamster.
Listen, I'm all about that bullshit.
Yeah. So I asked a pretty bad question.
You asked the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Is not in your criteria.
No, at all.
Damn, bro.
At all.
We're doing bad here.
Well, listen, I don't know how educated you are. But
It's not mine either, bro. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
No.
But I do know that this show was on CNBC where it was like Learn How to Catch a Predator. And it was about like sick human beings that would target like kids or whatever.
God, no, I definitely wouldn't watch this. Fucking disgusting.
Let's get off the topic then.
No, yeah, that makes me uncomfortable. We
Next.
just went from Pornhub to catching predators. Listen,
hey, I'm sure that those predators are on Pornhub, though. There's a correlation.
So uncomfortable.
Look, listen. As long as you don't have any child porn, you're okay. The feds ain't knocking at your door.
That's disgusting, to say the least. And yes, absolutely. The only reason the feds would be knocking on my door, well, never mind.
Because of that nice little drip you have there.
That's alleged.
Holding up a UPS truck in fucking South Florida. You heard about that?
Yes, I did.
That poor UPS guy, bro. 27 years.
I heard that he was like on the job for like 6 months or some dumb
It was
shit.
his official first day by himself.
How fucked
That
up.
means he drove the truck by himself. And he was super stoked. And that shit happened.
That's fucking Florida.
That's crazy, bro.
That's fucking Florida.
Insane.
Did they say what part of Florida? It wasn't like
South Florida.
So
South
like
Florida could be Miami, right?
Bunch of dirtbags. Shout out to all my people in Miami.
Daniel Jewelry, holla at your boy. You got some nice pieces, including that.
Thank you very much. See, you like that unsolicited, unsubliminal,
Yo,
unsolicited
mándame los
plug.
50 pesos que este tigre me debe, loco. Somebody's got to pay me.
First of all, I told you I will write you a check for the $50 that I owe you.
The check that don't bounce.
That shit'll bounce like a Spalding, my guy.
Like a Spalding.
Like a handball
like
that
the
you used to
92
use.
Dream Team
Facts.
player. Man, I'm just trying to get paid, Daddy-o.
I know, I feel you. And again, you keep going back to I'll give you the $50 at some point. Don't worry about it. Maybe we'll have the viewers send Ja $50.
Well, you tricked me into this podcast.
I mean, you'll get paid eventually, fam.
Accounts payable.
Listen, I'll have
What the
my
fuck?
guy wire you the $50.
I mean, if we get like 10,000 views, like how much do you get per 10,000 views?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You gotta be like 1 million and up, right?
You gotta be on the
damn, nigga, we struggling, bro.
Yo, what?
We struggling.
That's the funny thing, that it's cute to see like people who are not in the YouTube, bro. I think like, yo, they making bank. Yo, he's getting crazy paper, fam. You don't even get like $1
He's an influencer.
Yeah, it's so fucking cool. So much bread, fam. Like for 1,000, like on a good day for 1,000 views, maybe you get 80 cents.
What?
Yes.
You serious?
Yeah. Shit is not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like YouTube's got its own algorithm and formulas,
Yeah,
right?
guys.
Like,
Hey, guess what? You think YouTube doesn't take a cut of
yeah,
everything?
yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah.
you think you get 100%?
Well, I drive Uber, so I know how that is. They get a cut.
Definitely. Can you imagine if one of the viewers jump in and you're driving the Uber? And I know you jerk off while you drive Uber, so it's
All the time.
really weird.
I got the stickiest steering wheel
this
in New Jersey, fam.
disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't know anybody else who masturbates while driving Uber other than you, weirdo.
So finish the question. So imagine a viewer gets in the car and then what happens?
Did they just recognize you? Like, hey, yo, I recognize that dick-shaped head. What's up? Aren't you in the videos or whatever? And you're like, oh, shit.
I jerk off like this.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, shit. Well, what would you say to that? Like,
What would I say?
Would you be weirded out?
Yeah.
Because you're kind of like a semi-celebrity. Like, you know, like I am like the biggest thing.
Like a semi hard on?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
semi-erection.
Like a semi chubster? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, will I get weirded out? Hell yeah, I'll get weirded out.
Like when you
But
go
you
to,
gotta pay me.
when you
You gotta get paid, baby.
you hit silent mode on the fucking thing. So when you've gone to events with me, like with the whole fragrance events, and you see people that recognize, how does that feel when you see people like recognize you from being in the couple of videos that you've been with me? Is that fucking weird you out? Like people like, hey, Jaw.
It's kind of scary.
It kind of freaks you out, right?
It's
Because I know
kinda
you
scary.
get crazy and you start pulling out the Purell and washing your hands. Really.
Yeah, I'm a big germaphobe, bro.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I work
crazy.
at a hospital, so
Yeah, yeah.
you know I'm big on that, bro. That's how you get the flu and shit. Right?
I don't know
Like,
how you're a germaphobe working in a hospital when you like, you know, grab dick all day and whatever. I mean, don't you do something?
Well, you know,
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm not judging you. You have.
I can't answer that question really, but yeah, I can answer about feeling weird.
Yeah.
You know, when somebody's like, "Yo, it's you," like
Yeah.
you know me playing, like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You like pull out the box cutter. You start pulling out like fucking juice, the blade and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I'ma
exactly,
touch it,
like
kid.
above the
Don't
rim. You
fucking-
remember
yeah,
that
of
shit when
course.
Birdie?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, but it's cool though. At the end of the day,
It is
when
cool.
you can
Definitely.
get past the weirdness, like
It's definitely
millisecond,
Yeah.
then after that it's cool because they like you, right?
Yeah,
like, ultimately
they feel like they
you.
know you. I
Yeah.
guess that's the weird shit about like social media. Like people feel like they know you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Which is, I'm gonna tell you, it's like a gift and a fucking curse in my situation at least, because obviously I am a douchebag, right?
told him.
Thank you for confirming that. I'm a dickhead, and yeah, the
Hey,
persona.
hey, no, that's me.
You're definitely
That's
a
me.
dickhead. Like I look at your, and I'm like, oh, I wish it
Yo,
was that big.
what's the technical name? I think I said it on one of your videos on your fragrance channel.
What?
Fontanelle.
Fontenelle.
I got that ill Fontanelle.
Yeah. You definitely look like they
Ew.
recently circumcised penis top.
Yo,
It's
but
fucking
keep
disturbing.
going. Tell me.
No,
so
it's-
you feel like they know you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So they feel like it's funny because a lot of people like feel that they know you based like, and me in my particular case, they feel like they know me or the character that, you know, how I turn it up on camera. They feel that that's me
All the time. Yeah.
Right. So yes, confirmation. I do turn it up for the camera. I am an asshole and I am a douchebag.
Yeah,
and
that's given
that's-
X,
that-
dog. That shit don't change.
yeah, that doesn't change. However, you know, I don't be a rah like Busta Rhymes everywhere that I go. Like I'm not going to the bodega. Like blessed morning, my beautiful people. That's not what I
sure?
do. I mean, I've done it twice, but it's not a consistent thing. I've done it twice just to see if people react like, "Oh my god," but no, it never happens.
Dunkin'
that way.
Donuts and shit.
Yeah, and like
Blessed morning.
in all actuality,
That's creepy, dog.
who am I impressing? Like 99.68% of my viewers are guys. Like it's not like super popping. Like I want this shorty to feel No, it's dudes, fam. Like
I'll tell you what though, in that last event, that Scent
Scent
Explorer,
Explorer, that was fun, bro.
that was a good time, bro.
That was actually fun, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
surprised. I'm
Bro, I cringed at every person's hand that you shook. I was like, yo, if this guy ain't sick like in the next couple of hours, I don't know how he does
Fam,
that.
I just got out of the emergency room.
Yo,
So
for real.
imagine.
Nice ER, by the way, right? Clean, super
It
clean.
was actually super clean if I wasn't there for 14 fucking hours. But yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my immune system was already on the low.
Oh, bleak. It was
On the
activated.
low.
Active.
And Ja being the super germaphobe, he was just like,
Yeah.
cringe city.
Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
fist bump.
And now that we're on record, I just wanted to formally, in front of everybody, just say, you were the worst cameraman ever. The fucking worst cameraman
That's
ever.
what you get when you want free shit.
I mean, there's
You're gonna get a shaky hand.
there's good, there's bad,
And then there's the ugly.
there's Ja. If you are looking for a cameraman,
Don't hire me.
do not look
Buy a tripod.
to my partner over
Buy
here.
a tripod.
You might as well just selfie we had like fucking 2 hours of footage and I cut it down to 6 minutes, maybe. That was
I gave you mad footage though. I gave you.
You gave me amazing footage with half audio.
I got you booty shots.
There was more dude booty shot. Like you just a bunch of dude.
They were dudes.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
I mean,
dude
it was
asses.
Midtown. You never know who's a dude and who's not a dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. It looked like a girl.
Oh my god. I can't fucking deal with it. So yeah, Scent Explorer was fucking dope. Shout out to Max Forte for setting that up. That shit was dope. It was a lot more popping than I thought. There was like at least 200 people up in that bitch. It was pretty fucking.
It was pretty
lit.
hot in
it
there.
Was hot.
It was hot. So
It was
yeah,
hot in there.
that body heat. Yeah, there were
Yeah,
like 200 people.
Yeah, you definitely smelled that testosterone.
And like fucking
in the
10
room.
bottles of water.
Yeah, pretty much. And it
That
was
shit
like-
don't even out.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't. It was hot as fuck. It was a dope turnout, and shout out to everybody who came out.
It
It's
was
like-
a good time.
Yeah, it was definitely fucking fun.
You got mad love,
I
Daddy-O.
definitely got mad love. That was awesome.
Mad love. Yo, Mom Dukes was surprised.
Yeah, I took my mom's. For those who don't know, if you didn't see it in the video, I took my mom's because I'm kind of a nice guy. So I took my mom's, and my mother's never been to any of the events or any of this shit. Obviously, I don't even go to that many fucking events, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But she went and she was like, "Hey, yo!" First of all, my mother's like OG, so when you see a bunch of people like approach your child, my mom's had the box cutter on her. Let's just be clear.
Yeah.
She was ready.
Tucked under
She was
the
ready.
left cheek.
Fam, listen, she had the taser, mace, and box cutter on deck. So she told me straight up, she's like, yo, when I saw all those people go up to you, I was like, the hand was in the bag already.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? She was ready. She thought it was 1984, and she's like, I'm ready to go.
She was super like weirded out,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, of course. She's like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
But, you know, what
But
happens
as the night went on, she
Yeah.
was like, wow, like my son, you know,
you know, is fucking famous and
You know,
an
he's
amazing
not a failure.
celebrity. Huh?
he's not a total failure. I mean, I don't want to expose her, but nah, I'm fucking with you. That she was very proud of you. It was a proud moment for us both.
I'm not a failure.
For
Definitely not a failure.
yo, you about to hit 30K, bro. You're not a failure.
I'm not a fucking failure, okay? Number one. Number two.
I knew that would work your nerves,
that
dog.
you're a piece of shit, and I hope you
Yo.
get syphilis in your asshole.
Nah, but she was. It was a proud moment,
Mom
bro,
Dukes
for sure.
was definitely very
Madeline,
proud.
love you, baby girl.
Yeah.
That was a good time. I had a very nice time over there. I
It
just
was-
wish they had a beer or something.
Yeah, well, it was the after party, but I mean, we could
Yeah,
have
we
stayed
didn't make
for
that, yeah.
Well, I was out of the fucking emergency
Yeah,
room
yeah, yeah.
dying.
We had to reconnect you to the IV as soon as we left.
My guy, you think not? I mean, I brought like everybody was anticipating me bringing alcohol, and I brought you fucking alcohol. You know, at least so you
Yeah,
would,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it was all right.
Because I wasn't gonna pay you, so I figured, you know, bring him.
You paid me in beer.
Yeah, I paid you in beer and whiskey flask. You're welcome, motherfucker. Yeah, so that's
That's
what
good
we did.
enough. That'll do.
Yeah, you know. So hopefully next year, the Scent Explorer, you would have some kind of fucking formal training by that time, and hopefully they'll have like more alcohol on deck because I need it.
Yeah.
But that was a dope event. Listen, and I totally veered off track, but
Yeah, I think we were talking about Hoffa.
no, the persona. So people think that they know you.
Yeah, that's right.
So the fact of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it 1,000. Yes, I am very
Approachable,
approachable. I'm very animated on camera. I am a dick.
but you will stab someone.
I'm not saying that on camera, but I'm about that life. wife. I'm good with the blade. But you know what I'm saying? I have an interesting past with an interesting upbringing that you know
An
allows.
interesting set of skills.
I have an interesting set of skills that will cut a motherfucker. But no, really, I'm very approachable. I'm a nice guy.
You are a nice guy.
I'm really a nice guy.
You're strange, but you're a nice guy.
Well, everybody's fucking strange. So yeah, I'm super approachable. I'm not the fucking character you see on camera 24/7. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Yeah, I do and love fragrances. Yeah, but I'm not lying to you. I don't go and dissect. I'm not going to sit the encyclopedia of fragrances and read about life. Confirm with the people or not. Always had a bunch of shit on top of the bodybuilders and cars.
All the time.
Always have fragrance.
Yeah, right next to the dildo and the Mr. Sibian.
What?
Yeah, right.
No.
You had a nice collection.
No. We talking about fragrances. We're not talking about.
Oh, I mean, you were getting descriptive. I was just describing
I
the
was
environment.
talking about fragrances, not any pleasurable toys or anything along those lines, because that's fucking inappropriate.
Right next to you, Mr. Sibian.
Mr. Sibian. Shout out to the Mr. Is that even a thing that's made in it? If you don't know what Mr. Sibian is, Google it if it still fucking exists. Not that
You
I
paid cash for that?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, they're gonna think I use that on myself. That wasn't the case. That's not.
Oh, you never used it?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
What is wrong with no?
Fuck out of here.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to explain it.
You fooled me.
First of all right.
All right, Mr. Sibian, let's
Mr.
go.
Sibian was a sex toy back in the early 2000s that women can straddle. Right, it was a straddle. It had like 2 knee placements, and it came with multiple sex toy adapters, whether it be a dildo, vibrators, clit stimulator, or whatever. They sit on it. It had like 3 fucking speeds on it. It had a knob that you could just.
It was just 3 speeds.
Yeah, it was like a fucking turbo engine, so you can sit a woman on this
V12,
shit.
that shit burned gas.
Yeah,
like
It was like 78 million RPM if you cranked it at full speed.
Revelations.
Yeah, you sit on this shit and she can like orgasm in 10 seconds. Now, I never sat on this fucking item to tickle like my asshole? Like, no, definitely not. But, I don't even know how we got in.
Anyway. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, you had a cabinet full of fragrances.
I had a cabinet full of fragrances. My grandfather was a huge fragrance enthusiast.
Big time.
Big
He
time.
mixed them, too.
Yeah, he makes them 100%.
He's like the original doer.
Like chemist, you know what I'm saying? Like my father would mix other products. He would mix alcohol. It made perfect sense. There was a lot of chemistry in the household as a child.
Cut it with laxative, no doubt.
Allegedly. That's so they said. I don't know.
I
I'm
got
just saying. But yeah, that's where it all derives from. And let me tell you, the bug caught on. We out here 300 fragrances strong at this point.
300, wow, who's counting?
Yeah, not me, but yeah, I am, technically. Actually, it's my wife counting. She's like, we don't got no more fucking space, you asshole. My credit card's maxed out. This is the 3rd one. Oh, you're a
You
piece
better
of
start
shit.
decanting these shits.
Yeah, I mean, she's looking for any fucking excuse to kick me out. Yeah, so the fragrance love is real. I'm not one of these, hard body enthusiasts that's going to go and dissect and meet their perfumer and be like, hey, yo, by the way, B, I love what you did back in 98 because this shit was great. I'm just not that dude yet. Maybe at some point in my life I will be, but not right now.
Yo, so let me ask you something real quick. How was the panel experience? Did you enjoy that? Being asked all those funky questions and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. I'm not as, I kind of have stage fright. It's kind of like that, being in front of a bunch of people like that is in court makes me uncomfortable. But it was cool. I mean,
you've been in court a couple of times.
That's neither here nor there. We're talking about Scent Explorer. It was cool. I liked meeting everybody. I liked seeing all the people that I don't get to see. That was pretty dope. Shout out to, Demi Rawlings from Australia. Mr. Cologne was out there from Texas.
You had your boy who does the push-ups on one hand. What's his name?
Jeremy Fragrance.
Jeremiah, yeah.
Not Jeremy. Not Jeremiah.
It's not Jeremiah?
It's not biblical.
No.
But yeah, he definitely did the one-arm push-up. And I you know what? When he did the one-arm push-up, I legit felt your voice in the back of my head from the back of the room. Saying
for those viewers that know what this means, Google it. I'm sure it's out there.
So Ja's just a big ass hater. I'm just gonna put it out there. Ja's a super
By
hater.
trade, Papa.
Ja's just a born hater. Like Ja will smile at you, and
Born hater.
you ever seen one of those fucking cartoons where you can hear the thoughts in somebody's fucking mind? Have you heard Ja's thoughts?
Oh wait, those are called vibes nowadays.
Oh, vibes. Sorry, I gotta get into the kids lingo. Vibes, because it's fucking.
I'm sending
lit.
that's that ESP, dog.
Yeah. Ja's smiling at you. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna wash my soul after speaking to you."
Oh, I'm gonna tear this guy up.
Yeah.
The second I get a chance to.
Ja's been a consistent hater, but listen.
Yeah, but so he did his one-handed push-up. The crowd lost it. They lost it, and there were a couple of girls around me.
Yeah.
Yo, they lost it, but they
They
like
were
that type
emotional.
of shit.
Well, he's a handsome dude. He's like 6 foot something, skinny as shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to get my ass in the
Good
fucking
hair.
gym and start doing them things.
I mean, listen, the cocaine diet is always recommended to some. Yeah, bro.
Can we say that here?
I just did.
Fuck it.
We'll find out later.
Fuck it.
But
YouTube
yeah,
police.
Scent Explorer was dope. A lot of I don't like calling them fans. Supporters. Let's call them. I don't like
Supporters.
I like calling them supporters. I don't think fans is appropriate. I think supporters.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
fans is derogatory.
I guess nowadays we're in a very God,
Sensitive state.
I hate.
Will you say?
I hate. This is a great segue. I hate fucking the times that we're living in. I can't stand
Times have changed, my friend.
the times that we're living in. Everybody's so fucking sensitive. You gotta censor. YouTube blocks like every third video that I make. First of all,
But why?
well, I'm a little obscene. I get it.
Just a little bit.
I mean,
Nothing I'm not used
who's
to.
counting exactly? But everybody's sensitive. You gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch whose feelings you hurt because they get triggered. And oh, I went to therapy because of the shit that you say. I hate my life. Like, can you
But
just?
that diminishes the creative juices.
Right. That's the whole thing. It's like it's so fucking weird how people just get obnoxiously bothered by words, not by intent. Because if I call you like a cum guzzling gutter slut, the
That's
intent.
perfectly fine with me.
I mean, for you it's fine because it's factual. But I'm saying the intent behind it is not malice. I'm fucking with you.
It's fucking funny.
We're having fucking jokes.
Yeah, man.
It's called, guess what? A personality?
Or a sense of humor.
I mean, there's no sense of humor with people anymore.
Nah, dog.
You know what I'm saying? I think personally, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but I think I would be a lot larger, not in like length or girth, because
I was about to say you're hung
genetics.
like a fucking pretzel nugget, dude. I mean, hey, we touched the subject. I'm sorry.
But like,
But,
like,
yeah,
like a
a lot
big
larger,
pretzel,
like
a big pretzel nugget,
a
like
lot
a
larger-
girthy one. Like, well, let's go back like a girthy pretzel nugget.
No, not like a Auntie Anne's or
No, Auntie Anne's is good. Auntie Anne's is dope.
well, it's wrapped in a pretzel.
But so anyway,
All right, so look, listen. A lot larger in subscribership. Is that what you're hinting
because
at?
I think I think I've brought a different approach to this whole fragrance shit, right? And me being the person that I am, who's always been this fucking way,
Yeah.
asshole. I think people who appreciate it, maybe it might be the urban community more appreciates it.
Oh,
because-
totally. Urban pops. You have not reached suburbia yet, dog.
Yeah. I'm definitely not
We
in the
got a long
suburb-
way to go.
Yeah. I'm definitely not.
We got a
I
long way to
definitely
go.
shout out to my urban people. I'm definitely only on the urban aspect, but I don't want to conform. You know what I'm saying? I don't
You
want to
shouldn't
change
have
it.
to, bro.
I don't want to change it, but the problem is nowadays for success you have to try to conform.
It's called selling out, though. No.
I know that's the
Dude.
problem.
So fucking sell out, bro.
I know. I'm thinking about selling out, bro. Listen,
Come on, now just do it.
I'm
We
just-
gotta get out the hood someday.
I'm saying though, like y'all gotta respect the sellout at some point. I can't sell out. Like my pride has not allowed me to fucking sell out. And you know what? I fight with my pride consistent, man.
Jay-Z sold out, Daddy.
I'm like,
and he's
sell
a billionaire.
I'm looking at selling out and just growing dreads or something, like just being a full blown.
Nah, that hair is way too thin
Yeah, I know, fucking
for
I need-
dreads.
I
But
need
it's a good idea.
I need pro peace. Yeah, no, I listen. It's like I'm at a crossroads in my
So you gotta cross over either to sell out or not to sell out.
right. I literally feel like I'm
To
at that
be or
crossroads.
not to be.
100%.
So what will get you to sell out? What's your dollar amount? Talk to me, player. This is the moment of truth.
All right.
Truth with an F.
All right. So, there's a saying, what's your number?
What's your number?
You want to know what my number is, Joe?
All right, let me guess it.
You want me to let the world know my number? You're not going to guess it. You want to guess it? Try to guess it. What's
To
my
sell
number?
out?
To sell out. What's my number, Joe?
Clean after taxes, after 23%.
After taxes. Let me know. What's my number, Joe?
To sell out.
Sell out. Full blown, no profanity, clean as a whistle.
$1 million clean.
$1 million clean. That's what Ja thinks of me. $1 million clean. Ja, let me tell you something.
I'm at about 100,000 right now. Clean.
You're at
Listen, all I need to do is restructure.
Listen.
And get the fuck out of like the tri-state area and move to Florida, and I'm happy with that.
Yo,
I'm content.
Ja would do it for $17 and on top of the $50 that I
and
owe.
a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Facts.
Yo, that shit's delicious.
I still haven't tried it yet.
You have to, Pops.
Pause. I haven't tried the Popeye chicken sandwich, but we're definitely gonna
What?
jump on that. Hold on. Listen.
You mean you haven't gotten into a fight for that thing yet?
Listen.
I fought somebody just yesterday.
I haven't given you my number yet.
Okay, all right. Give me your number.
I'm letting YouTube, the world, know what my number is. You want to know what my number is,
This is
John?
big news, dog.
You want to know what my number is to sell out? More.
What the fuck? That shit's creepy.
More.
More what?
Whatever you thought the number was, I need more.
This shit's creepy.
I want you to be creeped out. Because it takes a lot for me to sell out.
Yeah?
More.
Damn, bro, I'm a fucking cheap date.
Yeah, no, you just said you do it for a fucking Popeye chicken sandwich.
You want me to talk all philosophical? Sure, why not?
Popeye chicken.
Pay the bills, daddy-o.
Funny pension. So last night they were on Uber Eats. Like you can get the Popeye chicken
Yeah,
sandwich.
you could, yeah.
All right, so I was trying to get it last night. Wifey can't have fried foods because she breaks out and gets some weird shit in there.
Oh,
face
yeah?
gets weird or whatever, which I think is perfectly fine because it's like, ooh, I'm sleeping with another woman, but it's not. So I was like, yo, can we get it? She's like, yo, but what the fuck am I gonna eat? I'm like, oh, you're so selfish.
Yo, she would have broken into hives the second you would have clicked submit.
100%. And I was like, you're so selfish. You hate me. So we didn't get it, but best believe, like Monday through Friday, when I'm by myself.
For lunchtime?
Lunchtime, I'm going to order like 6. Is it really that good?
Bro, my brother, I was shocked. My wife and I, we were shocked at how good that thing was.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you had the Chick-fil-A sandwich? I've had the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
No, because the only Chick-fil-A around us is like in fucking Teterboro.
Yeah.
And that's like a minute away, and then like...
So the Chick-fil-A sandwich is fire. I've had it before.
You've had it?
Yeah. I think what makes it, though, it's also the sauce that's on it. And you're a big sauce piece because you like, liquid all over your face.
Not really. I'm not a big sauce guy. I like sauce on the side. I like... Well, yeah.
Down
yes.
your throat. Go ahead.
So I like to be in control of
Right.
my chicken sandwich.
Okay.
I like to have the sauces on the side. Nothing on top. Not even mayonnaise. Maybe a little mayonnaise. But yeah, this Popeye sandwich is through the roof, dog.
Yeah, good, huh?
Through the roof. I recommend no pickles. Take off the bread and just eat the chicken by itself.
Wait.
I know it takes away from the whole sandwich thing. It's like,
Bitch,
look, listen.
that's not a sandwich.
So it's like,
why?
Listen,
Why?
I
Why?
eat cereal. Listen. I eat
Oh,
cereal
let's not start this
with
bullshit.
a cup of milk.
Yes, I know that.
So you should know
That's
off the
been
bat that I'm
weirdest
strange.
shit I've ever
Yeah.
seen. Okay, so Ja.
I'm strange
Okay,
like that.
I've known Ja for well over 25 years.
Well, probably over 30
Yeah,
by
probably
now.
over
Who's
30
counting?
at this point because I still think 1990 is like 10 years ago. So well over 30 years. Ja used to come to my house and was like, yo, let me get some cereal. I'm like, fam, no doubt, that's easy. We got you.
BJ's buying in bulk, baby.
Stay buying in bulk, right? So Ja would be like, oh, whoa, the milk. Put it in a cup. I'm like, for what?
Yo, where your cups at, dog? I need to put some milk
Like,
in.
for what? I thought you wanted, do you want cereal or you want milk? He goes, nah, I want cereal with milk. I'm like, yeah, bitch, you put the milk in the, he's like, nah. He would eat the dry ass cereal with a spoon and then drink
Yes, sir.
the milk.
Yes, sir.
Weirdest fucking shit.
Yep.
ever
And then jump
on-
up and down to mix it in my stomach.
on record, the weirdest fucking thing. So now what you're telling me is you buy a
Chicken sandwich.
fucking chicken sandwich.
I take the chicken out.
Wait. Chicken sandwich. And again, I'm not the sharpest knife in the fucking drawer. I might as well be a butter knife. But you're telling me that a sandwich, which is something that's between two pieces of bread.
Sourdough, yep. In this
two
case,
pieces
sourdough.
of bread. You take the fucking sandwich component. So you waited. Hold on, you waited online to get a chicken sandwich that you essentially could have just bought.
Not only did I wait online, I scrapped with somebody to get that
Okay, so
sandwich.
you fought someone for a chicken sandwich that you could essentially just bought the chicken breast, since you just deconstructed the fucking sandwich.
It's like buying a cheeseburger and saying, "Hold the cheese." Let me get a cheeseburger. Hold the cheese.
Yeah, that I'm glad you realized that. It makes
Same
zero
concept.
fucking sense that you ordered a chicken sandwich and didn't eat the sandwich part.
I mean, listen. What you're buying it for is for the chicken. So that's the way I look at it. That's the way my brain.
It's Popeyes. They
calculates.
sell chicken.
Yeah, no.
You could have just bought the breast, fam.
They say, when they went through the whole the initial rollout, right? You remember that where like they ran out in 2
it was
weeks,
like a whole hype thing, right?
and then they kind of like to bounce back. They were like, bring your own bun, because it's technically their chicken tenders on a bun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I roll, dog. Listen, getting back to the moral of the story, it's a fucking delicious piece of chicken, dog. Delicious. I love it.
But have you eaten at Popeyes before?
Yeah.
Have you had chicken breast from Popeyes?
No,
before?
never. Not until the chicken sandwich came out, dog. I just used to get straight legs and thighs.
Stupid motherfucker. So you, man, I want to throw this microphone at you. You essentially have gone to Popeyes. You've ordered thighs and thighs and
legs.
And legs.
That's my thing.
Because that's your thing.
Yeah.
But you bought a chicken sandwich, which is a piece of chicken breast, which you've never ordered.
Never.
But deconstruct. Bitch, you could have avoided the whole thing by just saying, yo, let me get a bucket of chicken and throw
chicken
a breast.
tenders. Yeah, chicken tenders. That's what. Listen, go get yourself a fucking sandwich, bro. It's delicious. You're gonna love it.
I'm gonna get a
You're gonna fucking love it.
And guess
if
what
you
I'm gonna
think
do?
that
But
dry ass Chick-fil-A shit, because visually that shit look dry.
But guess what I'm gonna do?
What's up?
Eat the fucking sandwich the way it's supposed to be eaten.
Whatever. I just need your feedback. So maybe in the next podcast we can get your quick feedback, because we just fucking devoted 10 minutes to this shit. Popeye, send the check, baby.
Yo,
Pop
listen,
that check in the mail. This is a lot of plugs, bro. We gotta get paid for this content.
you're definitely plugging everything you can think of.
No, I'm plugging, nigga.
Maxi
I'm
pads, fucking everything.
plugging
It's
everything.
like, yo, I got a urinary tract infection. Shout out to the fucking.
Remember, all I'm looking for is $100K, nigga, after taxes.
Wow.
Restructure and move to Florida, dog.
You think you could do anything
With
in
the
Florida?
Gators.
You think you could do anything in Florida with $100K, fam?
All I want to do is get there.
You need to go to like West Mississippi.
Yeah, whatever it takes. But at this point, I'm thinking about moving to Alaska. Although that's not.
Dress warm.
That's what Tony Montana said.
Dress warm.
It's not a warm weather state, so that's kind of keeping me from doing that. But you get paid to live there.
What?
You get paid to live in Alaska. You didn't know that shit?
No. What? What do you mean you get paid to live in Alaska?
Google it.
Why would you get paid to live in Alaska?
Because nobody wants to live there, bro.
So
Bro, the whole year is dark and cold.
So you get paid to live in. I'm gonna have to look that up.
You either get paid or you get like a major tax break.
Well, John, let's wrap this shit up because this is the first podcast and we've had a great time doing it. I just want to see what the reception is. Obviously, this has been all over the place, guys. There's been no structure. We didn't discuss it at any point. I literally just spent thousands of dollars setting this shit up. Shout out to American Express. You're never getting paid.
Well, and shout out to Best Buy for that fucking Black Friday deal that you got.
Whatever, bro. Fuck it. Listen, this if you guys are interested in watching more, formatted podcasts or whatever, just give us a shout out.
Whoa, before we go though, are we gonna give this a name?
Not yet. We'll think about it. Maybe they can choose.
You want to like throw out some ideas?
No. You guys throw names in the comments if you want to, throw in your 10 cents worth and what you think our podcast or conversation piece should be called. Because it's got to be a versatile name. It's got to be on shirts. It's got to be, sponsorable.
Bro, I already have it in my mind.
Well,
bro.
you've already shouted out everybody that has nothing to do with this podcast, so somebody can cut a check.
I'm trying to get paid. I don't
It
know
doesn't
about
work
you.
that way, bro.
This is content.
I'm gonna write you a check some point. Never.
That bounce like the '92 Dream Team.
Yeah.
Ha! That's a layup.
We appreciate you guys checking in. I'm gonna put this content up again. Don't judge it. This is just having a great fucking time between conversation and you
Straight
guys,
to the taint.
That's it.
Straight to the taint. Taint 1, taint 2.
That's.
You like that?
Thank you guys for checking in, and we'll see
We
y'all
could get shirts,
motherfuckers next
actually.
time.
We
What?
could get
You
shirts.
just want somebody to lick your asshole. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for checking in, and already, you know what to do.
Peace.
Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and let us know what you think. If you hate it, you love it, doesn't matter. Either way, it's an emotion.
All
Check
right,
your
go
bitches
rub
out.
your gooch. Peace.
Peace.